Did we get him? Did we get him? Yes, we freaking got him. That's amazing. That's awesome.
1 Ocean 10. Respond code 3.
Hello, everyone. As always, I am Peter, and this is the police. So, this is going to be day 4, I think. Yeah, day 4. There it is. So let's see what we got here in the papers for you. So, Rob Spire, I guess that's how you say that, to reveal his identity when the time is right. Robespierre? I don't know what that is at all. Feminist organization denied official registration, and enemies using feminists to destroy Freiburg. What the hell is going on with that? All right, well, I'm going to stay out of that one. Let's go into day 4 here and see what happens. Housekeeping! Oh, that's a great...
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
Oh, boy.
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop.
Wow.
Jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either. But according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention.
I guess so.
She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time.
Ouch.
Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky.
Whoa!
Ready to fire my warning shots.
Oh, better than at them.
In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all 3 of our sons supported me.
What the hell happened?
The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact.
Wow, that doesn't happen.
The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son.
Oh, my God.
I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
Also, clean your bed.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Is she holding an
Is
Eevee?
there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriend.
Holding a
You're an
Vaporeon.
old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy.
Okay.
And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Wow, that is so sad. Well, at least we got our old faithful car. One day that's not going to start, and that's going to be the end of him right there. That'll be the end of it. All right. Oh, here we go. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story, The Last Temptation of Neptune, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain the killer was the general. The house cat, you know. I simply cannot rest until I know for sure. Can I go home and finish reading the book? Roy, no. Look, I understand you have like these knitting clubs that you go to and whatnot, and you love reading books at night, but you should know better. And you can't go home and read it. You have to come into work today. Oh God, here's another one. Price, another old lady. What really? Why do I have people who are above the age of 60? All right, I'm suffering from an extremely severe anxiety attack, and I can't concentrate on anything. Can I go home? Okay, I can understand that. That sounds pretty legit. I get anxiety problems, so yes, but you have to come in tomorrow. Oh my God, another one. Some pipes in my house burst. I need to take. I need to wait around for the plumber. Can I take the day off? No, I'm sorry. I already let somebody go. I know that's a big thing. Just shut off your water. Come into work. All right. Wow. So we did lose one cop today. I don't want to lose any more because it's going to probably be a chaotic day. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's see what goes on. Let's choose. Let's see. We haven't done this one yet. Let's try that one there. I hope we get more. I hope more music unlocks. I would love that. I just wish it would loop. That was my only thing with this game. I just wish the music would loop. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Oh, that's great. I can click my fingers as if I wasn't using a mouse and keyboard. All right. Whoa. If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes through detectives. Okay. First of all, what is this? Fire all black cops? A racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. Holy shit. They recently sent a message to a local radio station promising to kill all black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before the election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You'll have to fire all your black employees over the next 2 days due to mounting racial tension. Holy shit! I actually have to do that? That is like... No, I'm not gonna, because you know what? Solidarity. I'm not going for that racist bullshit. I'm not gonna let these guys win by doing that. So that's not gonna fucking happen. Alright, detective. So this is the call from yesterday. Interesting. They investigate a crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. One of your detectives will be lead investigator on the case and can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator as subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more effective your team. Okay, so we can send pretty much every detective we want on this one. Well, Mole is going to be the lead, and we will send, let's send the Brito out there with her as well. We'll keep Armstrong in our pocket just in case we need him. I can't remember if we had anyone else escape our custody yesterday, but yeah. City Hall parking lot. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive car in the parking lot carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards, thieves, bloodsuckers!" Alright, so let's send Asano out there along with, let's send Austin out there. They should be able to hopefully catch this guy. Actually, he's an old man, so let's do this. Get her out of there. Austin, I don't know why I just switched that over. Let's send, let's send Grant and Roy. Roy, you need to really, come on, you can do this. I believe in you. Let's see if they can catch him. We got detectives going code 3 after that scene from yesterday. That's a little unusual. They shouldn't really be going code 3. I'm not going to fire my black cops. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to let them win. I'm not going to give in to that kind of bullshit. What we got here? Carjacking. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. I don't know how we got a report of that, but okay. So it's out in the suburbs. We can send 4 goddamn cops on this. Why would I? Okay, that's a little much. But let's give it a second, see what else rolls up. We'll wait until the last second to put anyone on that. But I mean, come on, seriously? Okay, investigation has started over here. Oh wow, this is cool. Okay. So detectives are interviewing witnesses, collecting evidence for the scene, and are pursuing investigation. Expect results. Okay, so I don't know how we do this here. I've never done this before. This is new to me. This is into territory where I don't know what's going on. So we got some sequences here. So we got a guy walking out of a busted up building, and then he's dead over here. So all we know is he left, and then he was dead. So we got to find out what's going on here. So. Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. What do we got here? I only heard a few muffled shots. Well, he's not much use. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time. Recently, there's been a lot of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car. The neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. Okay, I think she's lying about that. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and I nearly hit by some idiot's car. Okay, so I think Mr. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Okay, so I'm starting to see where this is going. So we got clues, but I don't think I can do anything with them. I can't, not yet. But okay, so we know what's going on. We're just gonna wait and see what happens. All right. Destruction of property call. What do we got? Okay, offender escaped. Damn it, officer's unharmed. So Grant lost some shit there. It's probably Roy's fault again. All right, let's go ahead and handle this. Let's put Purdy, Asano, Subaki on that, and we're gonna leave a slot open because that's way too many cops we're sending on this. Like, it's a stolen vehicle. I got that, but like, really, yeah, send Austin too. Let's get her some experience if we can. All right, so 4 of them are responding code 3 out to that, and our other units are code 4, so they're going to be coming back to the station, and we'll have these 3 all set up. What is this 2 that's here, by the way? I'm sorry. Suspicious individual. Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals seated on the bench outside a playground. He's been watching the children for over an hour and has taken several photographs of them. Well, that's not gonna fucking fly. I don't like that at all. All right, let's send... Actually, wait, hang on. How much time do we have before that cancels out? All right, so we got 30 seconds, so let's give it a second here. What is the... Oh. Labor market. We can hire cops. All right, well, that's a detective. Let's see. We could hire... Also, their political views, we don't know what they are, and they could be people who could finger me in a corruption scheme. So that's kind of a problem. B shift, all right. I think B shift has a lot of cops. You should probably hire somebody for A shift. So let's go ahead. Let's actually see who we have for A shift. A shift's got quite a few people. B shift's got a lot of people. So let's go ahead and maybe boost up some A shift here. So let's get... Yeah, let's hire Lake here. Lake seems like a good guy. We'll hire him for A shift. So now that's open. We got another detective slot we could open as well. Probably going to need him because we keep getting people escaping from us, which means we need to hire detectives to figure them out later. So let's get... Don't know any of their political views, but that's all right. Let's go with Basinger. We'll go with her. We'll get her for... Ooh, who do we have for... A shift, B shift. Let's get her A shift. Let's get her as A shift. I think that'll be fine. We'll boost up some A shift right there. Perfect. All right, we got that. Let's see what happens with this call here. Also, let's get some music going again. I don't like that it stops. It just stops. I don't like that. Chopin. Oh, this is perfect. I love Chopin. There we go. Fantastic. All right, let's get back out there. Nice red record there. Red record. Try saying that 3 times fast. Carjacking the suburbs. The driver is nowhere to be seen. Interview potential eyewitnesses. Search the car. Oh, but we found the car, but we didn't find the driver. Wait at a safe distance for the driver to appear. Let's do that one. See what happens. Oh, we caught him! That's fantastic! No one was hurt, and civilians were unarmed. Everyone gains experience. Ha-ha! Nice! Got another criminal off the street for that one. That's fantastic. They're on their way back, so we're going to have 4 available cops in a couple seconds. All right, let's get to this one here since we already got something. So, suspicious individual. Let's send Yancey and Roy. I'm trusting you with this, lady. I really am. I really want you to do this. Come on. You can do this. I know you can. Let's see what the city wants here. Mr. Boyd, I'm opening Freeburg's first martial arts club, and my first expedition, I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students take on your toughest cop. After a fight, I'll teach your man a few tricks and something that will help them out in the streets. You know what? I like that. I can actually do that. So let's send Durek out there. I think Durek will be able to handle this pretty damn well. He's our toughest cop right now, so let's send him out there. It's taking him off the streets for a little bit, but you know what? I'm okay with that. I think we got plenty of guys here that can handle it. He's responding out code 3 to go to a boxing match. I love that. That's so funny. All right. He's going out there. We got some more cops coming back. We got a homicide report going on here. Let's see what we got here. Detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. So now we have to order these. So let's open the investigation and see here. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction if they know how to look into case materials. The more professional detectives working the investigation, the better their instinct. All right. You can get your suspects. To get your suspects, you'll need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using the frames you think likely. Sometimes with a little guesswork thrown in, if you add it up and the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Okay, so we know he left the building, and then somewhere in between, he got shot and he was found dead. So let's see, what's this frame here? This is the drug lord. That's apparently the drugstore. It's hilarious. Then we got the car, and then we got that. So I don't know what drug lord. I don't get it. That looks like the corner of this building. Actually, that looks like the corner of that building too. So let's see. They drove by in a sedan and shot like a machine gun. All right, so we know that part. I only heard a few muffled shots. He got what he deserved. He's been causing troubles with all that cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car. The neighborhood was quiet and I didn't hear any shots. The police say these days... yeah, okay. Oh, I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot in a car. So the car was actually right there. So, I think the car drove by, the shooting happened, and he rounded the corner by the drugstore. When the investigation pans out, you'll have yourself a suspect. Sometimes there's more than one, but in any case, your detectives have narrowed it down to a single candidate. Okay, I think they just gained experience because I heard a little sound too. So Travis Horton, a known racist, who already has several previous convictions. Oh, so your detectives have some information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes they might be a number of locations for them. All right, so we think he's over here somewhere. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend a suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, the arrest will have to wait. But remember that the fugitives won't sit patiently until your schedule clears. Well, I don't think that's how that works, but okay. I think you would go in for the arrest immediately anyway. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game is up. A brutal killer might want to see just how many he can take with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send an experienced officer and even the SWAT team if you can. Well, I'm going to send SWAT on this one because this guy seems like he's pretty busy. We're going to send Kachi out because she's, well, see, we don't have many experienced cops on this one, unfortunately. But we're going to send the SWAT team along for support, and that should hopefully get this guy. So Horton, we're coming for you, baby. Alright, so they're going out. We got a suspicious, we got a report on the suspicious individual. Ah, the offender escaped again! And he's on, the cops are unharmed. But damn it, it's fucking Roy's fault again. I know it. It's all her fault. What have we got here? Kevin's throat bar. What the fuck is a throat bar? The bartender reports a couple of dancers started fighting over tips, and a cat fight broke out right on stage. Alright, well, we can't send 3 cops to that shit. I guess we could, but let's, how long do we have for that one? Yeah, hang on. See, this is exactly why you don't send people right away. Okay, Octopus Restaurant. The bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar bouncers. Why is there fights happening at all the bars? The man, apparently drunk, has climbed onto the stage with a local singer, was performing, and tried to sing a duet with her. Okay. Let's get Purdy and Tsubaki out there for this one. And, oh, we got Yancey back. So let's go ahead and send Yancey, Grant, and Roy. And I know I don't have to send all the cops, but I'm going to do maximum deployment on some of these just for now. Let's get the report on the fight. Chief, I just about nailed the Jap a couple times, but he was too fast for me and won on points. Damn. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well, but he was all right. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. Think I can take the day off? Yeah, go for it. I know that wasn't easy for you, I'm sure, but hey, you know. All right, so we're wrapping up the day here pretty soon. We're gonna see what happens here. All right, homicide report. This is it here. So let's see. Did we get him? Did we get him? Yes, we freaking got him. That's amazing. That's awesome. Caught the goddamn murderer. Fantastic. It was probably with the help of SWAT team. So you were able to arrest all suspects. 2 detectives got some experience on that. They're on their way back with the SWAT team. They're all cheering. They're going to go to the bar tonight, have a couple drinks. Oh, here we go. All right. On the stage are 2 strippers going at it, and it's going beyond arguing to a full-on catfight. The bouncer is fast asleep, clearly too wasted to handle the situation. Seriously, fire that dude. The drunken patrons are happily watching the fight. Well, I mean, it's a form of entertainment, I guess. Draw your service weapon. No, we're not doing that. Shut off the music and turn up the lights. Listen up. Listen, girls, cut the crap, or this is going to get serious. I don't want to do this because this might enrage the crowd. Let's just yell at them. The strippers are continuing the fighting, oblivious to the police officer's presence. Watch the strippers go at it. Don't interfere. Ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water and throw it at the combatants. Step onto stage and try to separate the girls. That's going to get somebody hurt. That's going to piss them off. That's just going to let it happen. God, I'm so used to because this is going to piss off people. Let's do... that could get somebody killed. Let's go for this one. Yes, we caught them. Nobody was harmed, and everyone gained experience. Fantastic. Look at that. Roy is no longer... she's got a little more experience under her belt. They probably let her throw the bucket of water. I'll show you, young whippersnappers, and just throws the bucket of water. All right, we caught the offender at the restaurant, and nobody was harmed. Fantastic. So I think we're wrapping up the day. Yep, we're done. That's awesome. Let's see what we did here. All right. So everything looks like we're good here. Do we want anyone to work for A shift? A shift looks like it's pretty good. I don't think we have any issues with manpower here. We don't need to really send anyone over. All these guys did such a great job today that I think they all deserve to go home. These guys, they all deserve to go home today. They don't need to stay over, so we'll let them do that. So let's go ahead and end the day and see if there's any cutscenes. If not, then I'll see you guys next time on the next video.